Indie rock is by far one of my favorite genres of music. Some of my favorite bands and artists include Mac DeMarco, Boy Pablo, Benny Sings, and Mild High Club. But there's one small, very minor inconvenience I see while I'm browsing YouTube for more indie rock music videos. Everyone says that blank artist sounds like Mac DeMarco. The band or artist could have a different sound altogether, but if you look in the comment section, you'll see,
reminds me of Mac DeMarco.
It happens every time. Mac DeMarco is a huge influence to a lot of people's music, but to say people are copying him is straight up wrong. No one is Greta Van Fleeting him, but new bands and artists are influenced by him like any up-and-coming artist is influenced by the biggest stars in their genre. For example,
I was searching around the internet,
and YouTube recommended me Vacation's song Relax. I look in the comments and what do I see?
Mac DeMarco? It's really good, but you guys know Mac DeMarco a pack of life.
How about straight up not
solo?
copying Mac DeMarco next time? Solo sounds
feel
like
the
the
Mac
solo from Mac
DeMarco
DeMarco's
guitar.
Another One EP.
How many of these Mac DeMarco copy bands are there nowadays?
I think that saying that they sound like a copy and paste of Mac DeMarco is a huge stretch. Influence for sure. However, this is not a Mac DeMarco cover band. It's called a genre of music. They're bringing something new to the table. Many people say the guitar solos is the same as Putting Me Down by Mac DeMarco, but it's called a scale. And it's just that one tiny little part of the beginning of the solo too. It's definitely faster than most Mac DeMarco songs. You can say Mac DeMarco is more odd. I don't know if that's the right word. They're both good bands, and you shouldn't rope them into the "this is just a Mac DeMarco band" when it really isn't. One of my favorite songs by Boy Pablo is Every Time. And if you look in the comments, what kind of Mac DeMarco is this? I'm telling you, it happens every time. No one is safe. Mild High Club song Cocopelli,
Mac DeMarco vibes, anyone?
even Homage by Mild High Club.
Sounds like a mix of Mac DeMarco and Tame Impala. It's like Tame Impala plus Mac DeMarco. So good.
Reminds me of Mac DeMarco.
You know what this song sounds like? Johann Sebastian Bach, because that's what the song is literally written about. But this one gets me. Benny Sings. There are people that say that Benny Sings sounds like Mac DeMarco. Mac DeMarco was born April 30th, 1990. Benny Sings' first album came out in 2003. Mac DeMarco was 13. Now there's two theories. One, Benny Sings got into a time machine, went to 2018, and said, "This is the style I want." Then went back to 2003 for some reason, and released his album. Or the other theory is that Benny Sings and Mac DeMarco both are two artists with their very own style. Crazy. As music fans, we need to stop saying that every indie rock band sounds like Mac DeMarco. Even Mac DeMarco coming up was influenced by a lot of other people. The World 2 by was repurposed to become Mac DeMarco's chord progression for Chamber of Reflections. So let's all make a change in 2019. Let's have this be the year we don't say that every up-and-coming indie rock band sounds like Mac DeMarco.